The king is trying to be all three branches, but the person who can be trusted to be all three branches is actually named in the document. What is the general rule? First paragraph.
Well, it's the fact that because of equality and because all men are created equal under the laws of nature, they have the right to...
Under the laws of nature, and nature's God. Isn't that the first authority cited in this?
Yes.
Right? And Christian over here mentions two other places where God is mentioned in the Declaration. What were they?
They were at where we're talked about endowed with inalienable rights by their Creator, as well as the end when we pledge to each other by the name of our divine providence.
Divine providence, Creator, laws of nature and of nature's God. Can you think of another? No. So the answer is supreme judge of the world. Toward the end. So what branch of government would be the maker of the laws of nature and of nature's God?
Legislative.
Ooh, lawmaker, right? God is a lawmaker, right?
Oh, yeah.
What branch of government would be supreme judge of the world?
Judiciary.
Yeah. What branch of government would be divine providence?
Executive.
I'll be darned. And the Creator would be like a founder, right? Like a constitution maker. Now, it's very interesting that God appears in these guises, in these images, the branches of government, when one of the charges in the middle of the Declaration of Independence is that the king, who's the executive branch, has interfered with the legislature and the judges. He has suspended the legislature. He has removed judges. He has interfered with the trial by jury. The king is trying to be all three branches. But the person who can be trusted to be all three branches is actually named in the document. Only God. Right? It's very plain, isn't it? Now, what would you mean by a law of nature?
Kind of rules that govern how things should operate.
You can make it specific, right? That's good. That's very good, Steve. And you can make it specific this way, too, because if we say that a thing has a way of growing, well, under what conditions does it grow well? Like plants need sun and sequoia trees need space. Whatever makes it thrive, that's the law governing it. And the laws of nature and of nature's God, they're referring there to this God that appears three other times, right? The one responsible for the order of all things. And also, the great majority of them, the one to whom they pray and expect them to protect the revolution that they're waging. Not all of them thought that God was so, but many did, and we're going to learn as we go that it was a specific purpose of the United States of America to be the first country to make a complete and full and happy home for people who thought both ways about that. Because their idea was, those who were Christians, who were the great majority of them, their idea was, you're never going to get to heaven because somebody passed a law saying you had to do so.
Thank you for watching. We hope you're enjoying our highlight series and invite you to explore all of Hillsdale College's online courses. They are free and for everyone who loves to learn.